What you're about to hear is the real reason the WNBA just blew up tonight. November 30th, 11:59 p.m. The 30-day extension is over. No new deal, no press release, just silence and rage. For the last year, the players have been begging, no, demanding, one thing. Treat us like partners, not employees. Give us a real percentage of the money we generate, the way the NBA does. 50% of basketball-related income. Simple. Instead, the league slid a contract across the table that made grown women laugh, then cry, then get furious. Here's the exact offer that ended everything. They screamed from the rooftops, over $1 million max salary. Multiple players per team can hit 7 figures. Sounds revolutionary, right? It's not. Page 47, fine print, $550,000 guaranteed base. The other $550,000? Performance and revenue incentives. Those incentives only trigger if the league hits revenue targets that have never been hit in 28 years of existence. So the real max salary is $550K. That's what A'ja Wilson, the best player on earth, would be locked into. $500,000 while her franchise is worth $400 million. Napheesa Collier went on Instagram Live and said the words that will be remembered forever. We asked for partnership. They offered containment. Containment. That's the quote. Satou Sabally posted a single word, crumbs. Another all-star texted me anonymously. They handed us a 401k and told us to say thank you. Let me paint the picture so it hurts. This year, the WNBA brought in over $200 million in revenue. Franchises that were bought for 20, 30, 50 million are now flipping for 400 million plus. The Golden State Valkyries sold for 1.2 billion before they even played a game. And the people who created every single second of that value, the ones selling out arenas, breaking TV records, carrying the entire culture on their backs, were offered a 30 grand raise and a bonus that doesn't exist. Meanwhile, a Saudi-backed 3-on-3 league called Project B is offering $2 to $5 million per player for 8 weeks. Unrivaled already handed out 6-figure checks for January that are bigger than some full WNBA seasons. Players are sitting in group chats right now asking the question out loud. Why are we begging for scraps when someone else is ready to pay full price? Right now, free agency is frozen. The Toronto and Portland expansion drafts are canceled. Rookies like Paige Bueckers have no idea where they're getting drafted. Veterans have no idea if they're getting traded. The entire 2026 season is on a ventilator. And the scariest part? Yeah, the union has a vote scheduled. One vote to decertify, to dissolve the union completely and sue the league under antitrust law. That's the nuclear button. If that vote passes, there is no 2026 season. There's court, there's chaos, there's a complete reset. Look at this chart. WNBA revenue since the 2020 CBA straight rocket ship. Total player compensation. Basically a flat line with a couple tiny bumps. That gap you're looking at? That's hundreds of millions of dollars that went somewhere else. That's the receipt. That's why they walked. This isn't about being greedy. This is about being seen. These women carried the league through a pandemic, through charter flight fights, through every single grow the game interview while making less than some Division I men's assistants. They turned the WNBA into the hottest ticket in sports. And when it was time to get paid like it, the league said, be happy with $500,000 and maybe a bonus in 2047. Tonight, the players drew a line in the sand and said, pay us like partners or watch us build somewhere else. The ball is in the league's court. And for the first time in history, the players are ready to let the whole thing burn if they don't like the answer. Smash the like button if you're riding with the players tonight. Drop a fire emoji if you think the owners just cooked their own league. Comment the name of the one player who deserves 10 times what they're being offered right now. I'm reading every single one. Turn on notifications because the second something breaks, I'm going live. We are living through the biggest moment in WNBA history, and it's only just started. Let's go.